Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a Psalms 119 morning. Let's go to verse 73. Your hands have made me and fashioned me. Give me understanding that I may learn your commandments. Oh, guys, this one really got to me. I'll do a story tomorrow. I just wanted to dig into this. You've got Job. He's over there saying, hey, why was I born? Then you've got Psalms 139 verses 13 through 16. And it's talking about how God knew me even when I was being created in those secret places. You know, when nobody else knows what's going on in the beginnings, when I was unformed, before I was formed. Wow. I start thinking of the power of his hands. If I'm going to go to anybody to understand why I'm here, what is the purpose of my life? Because, see, I want that at the base, in the root of even the goals that I set. What am I here for? That thing that's driving you down on the inside, that thing that gives you, when you don't feel that, when you feel that void, you don't feel connected because you just don't feel like you're walking in your purpose. See, we weren't the first ones to ask that. But I think we need to go back to that. Why was I born? But in that question, guys, the security comes in. Your hands. Oh my goodness, guys. Some of these things that we're trying to work at, and we're trying to take our strength and our knowledge to make sure we're achieving all these things so man can say that we've been walking in purpose and that we've been successful. We better go back to the one who created us, the one who has all power in his hands, that knows the plan. Not me getting my plan and giving it to him, but before I was ever conceived, he already had a plan. See, when Job was saying, why was I born? He was at a place where he was going through, and it was just like, is it for me to go through the suffering? Was I born to die at this time? How are you to use me? It was an openness. It was a coming to God, the one who's all powerful, the one he's truly wanted to please in the midst of it all. Why are you born? Have you gone back just to sit at God's feet for him to begin to show you what role you're to play as his servant, as a fulfillment of his scripture, as a fulfillment of his will, this one who is all powerful, who has the whole world in his hands? Guys, I don't want to stress out about doing what any and everybody else is telling me I should be doing, or them giving me their dreams. But I want to do that in which my Father created me to do. And I'm not going to look over at somebody else. When he formed me with those powerful hands, nothing is by mistake. He made my smile the way it is. He made me the height that I am. He gave me the melanin in my skin. He placed me in Texas, in the east part of East Texas, right? Guys, nothing is by chance. I'm fulfilling his story, his will. And that's all I want. The picture of God just grew in my mind on today about how great he is, and how great his plans and how complete they are. And I just want to submit to that. So rest in just being who God created you to be, and be excited that he made no mistake. You were born for a purpose. There is a reason you're here, and there's a great work that you're going to do. You just have to go to the one who created you and allow his will to be done in your life. Oh, guys, that fuels my soul. And it makes me feel special. It really does. I love being a child of the King. Guys, you take that and you run with it. I am Joy K. Massenberg, your morning motivator, serving you a hot cup of inspiration for you to be productive and a joy to someone else. I love you. Go to that website, www.joykmassenberg.com, so you can continue to connect with me. Guys, I'm running up out of here. That girl is writing. Thank you for all of those who are praying for me, who are covering me. Oh my goodness. We're right there at the finish line. I couldn't have done it without you. And guess what? I was born to do what I'm doing, and I'm enjoying the process. Bye, guys.